How's it going, kiddos? HandsomeJackBoy here, bringing you guys another channel update. I know I do a lot of these, and sorry about that. The reason why I do so many channel updates and not talk about some of this stuff in, like, for example, my Looters Live series or my Borderlands Let's Play is because I cannot talk and play at the same time. So I have to, talk over footage like I'm doing right now, like have it as a post commentary, or else I'm just gonna get distracted and I'm just not gonna be able to finish what I'm talking about. It's just gonna come out wrong. So I have to do it like this, or else it's just not gonna work. And that's why I have so many channel updates. I know I could talk about some of this stuff in my guides, but I would rather not, because sometimes I can just ramble on about whatever I wanted to talk about, and it just can get a little bit, I don't know, annoying for some people. But I'm actually thinking about bringing back my What's Next for HandsomeJackBoy series. I'm probably going to put this as a part of that series, so just because I do way too many of these channel updates. It's just better that way, I think, instead of just kind of keeping them separate. Anyways, so there was a couple things I wanted to talk about in this particular video. The first thing that I wanted to discuss is, well, the fact that I might do content on Dark Souls 3. Some of you guys might be a little bit shocked, but I'm just going to say right now that I am a huge fan of Dark Souls. I'm a huge fan of Dark Souls 3. It is probably my favorite game so far this year. I just cannot get enough of it. And I know that some of you are going to be confused, like, have you already played the game? And the answer is yes, I have. I've actually already beaten the game. It's not even out yet. Well, it is actually out in Japan. It's not out anywhere else. But how I actually got to play it early is via a region trick on the Xbox One, and basically it just allowed me to play the game early. If you have an Xbox One, you could do this. You might also be able to do this on PlayStation 4. I don't really know for sure, though. I think you can. It's just more complicated, and you might only be able to play it in Japanese. So unless you can speak Japanese, it's not really worth going through the hassle of trying to get it on the PlayStation 4. And I don't even know if you can on the PlayStation 4. They might have patched it on the Xbox One for all I know. I think they were looking into a way of trying to patch it, but who knows? If you feel so inclined, you can always look it up. There's definitely tutorials out there on how to do it if it's not patched. Anyways, so yeah, would you guys like to maybe see content on Dark Souls 3? I wouldn't be opposed to it. I think it would be fun. I could always just try it out, and if it's one of those games like Fallout 4 where I'd just rather play it and not have to worry about doing videos on it, then I can just stop. So one of the things that I can't figure out is just what kind of videos should I do. Would you guys just like to see guides, maybe a let's play? I was thinking weapon guides, but I just don't know if Dark Souls is the kind of game that weapon guides, like my weapon guides, would really work, because I don't go like ultra in depth with the weapons of Borderlands. I probably wouldn't do that in Dark Souls. I like getting in depth a little bit, but not like going too far. I like trying to keep things simplistic and just easy to kind of understand, instead of having to go really just super in depth with like the statistics and just everything else that makes up a weapon. So I don't know, what do you guys think? If you have any suggestions for series that I could do on Dark Souls 3, feel free to post your ideas in the comments. I was thinking guides, maybe a let's play. There could be a possibility of a let's play. I'd like to do a co-op, because I think you can actually play through the entirety of Dark Souls co-op. I do know that you can like summon people to your game temporarily to like help you with a hard boss, or just a hard portion of the game. Like if you want, you can summon someone. But I'm not sure if you can like have that person that you summon stay with you for like as long as you want, or if it's just like on a timer or something. I don't know. I don't really know how the co-op works. You guys will have to let me know in the comments, because I've never really done any co-op or PvP in Dark Souls ever. I know that's crazy. I'm just more of a solo kind of guy, but for Let's Play I wouldn't mind doing a co-op. Anyway, so that was the main thing that I wanted to talk about. There was something else I wanted to briefly touch on. I'm not really going to go too in depth with this, at least not in this video, but I wanted to kind of tell you guys that I've been having some health issues as of late. I've always actually had health issues ever since I was a kid. And they've kind of gotten worse and worse over time. I don't really want to talk about them in this video, but let's just say, I've been having health-related issues, and keep it at that for now. I would talk about it a little bit more in this video. I'm not ready to go into it just yet, but anyway, so what I'm trying to get at though is if there's points where I don't upload anything for a short time, like, I don't know, say a few days, it's because I'm struggling with these issues dealing with, so I'm just kind of letting you guys know ahead of time just in case there is any slowdowns in my upload schedule. But there will be a video later on where I will discuss a little bit more about just some of these things that I'm going through to kind of give you guys an idea of how hard my life has been right now. I think, suffering with depression at the moment with everything that's been going on, so that's another thing to kind of add on top of everything else that I've been dealing with. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to let you guys know. Again, I will do a video eventually talking about everything, just kind of be its own video. It might even be in a Looters Live or something, even though I can't really explain something in play at the same time. I could try it, I guess. I can try it, because I hate to do like another channel update. It's not like a channel update, I'm just talking about something. So yeah. Other than that though, guys, that's pretty much going to wrap her up for this video. I hope you enjoyed this. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe for more, and I'm out of here. Peace!